You have this room plus the two more beside it. This is just one section,
Okay.
okay?
So
And
this
it
is
looks
Red
like
Bud
this
C.
room is designated as a meeting space for the bigger portion of everyone. So it looks to me like this would be your big room,
Okay.
plus all the ones beside it.
Plus all the ones beside it. That wall will be gone,
Uh-huh.
won't it? Yeah, so that wall will be gone. This is called Red Bud.
Mm-hmm. And we can walk through these doors here and see if the next one's open if you want to. So
Yeah.
you can just see them.
Red Bud. But if you see here, I forgot, I didn't have it videotaping. On this left-hand side is all the small rooms. On the right-hand side is all the bigger rooms. And this is the second floor of the promenade in the Hyatt.
So that was Red Bud C.
This is Red Bud B.
Right. And there's an A.
And this is where all the main speakers will be at. It's always
Let's go on down. And we'll just see it. So this is B. This room breaks up into three. This is again Red Bud B. It breaks up into three. Red Bud A is half the size of this room.
So,
It's one long room.
this is where we will be. Okay. For all the major speakers. Will we be in the Walnut or the Osage room at all for anything?
We'll be in, yes, right here.
Here's Osage and Oak. All the rooms are about the same. They all look the same, about the same size. So we don't need to go look at all the rooms, but these are what the smaller rooms look like.
Please tell me this is not dead. It's dead. Okay. Let me see if there's something down here open.
We're coming down this way. They're pretty good size. I remember being in them.
Yeah. Birch is open. You do have Birch. Birch is the biggest room over here on this side. It's twice the size of all these other rooms.
Here is Birch. And what will be in this room?
A breakout.
A breakout session will be in this room. So you kind of, this room, would you say the other rooms are half the size?
Yep, the other rooms are all half the size of this one.
So the other rooms are probably about this size.
Correct.
And this is Birch. That goes on for a little bit longer.
And it looks like, as it relates to breakouts, we just have Osage and Maple, which are half the size of Birch. Walnut looks like it says it's an office, and that's the room that's occupied. So
Okay. But they're all about the same size.
yeah.
So
And
here
you can see that on the map.
is Maple. And then here is Osage over here. There's people over here. You don't want to be disruptive. There's Maple.
And then Osage.
And then there's Osage. Okay.
And then Walnut, here where these ladies are in, that would be an office.
All right.
And see, it's just a,
And then Walnut. That would be an office. It's just kind of a smaller space, but there's where the office will be.
here in this area here, according to what I have here, is where registration will be. This is Walnut side foyer.
This is where registration is, right here. Do you know, have they've gotten all the tables and things situated and told you how many they
No,
needed?
nothing. I don't have any of that.
Okay.
So that's blocked for registration, as well as that big foyer area downstairs that we kind of peeked into. That's blocked for registration as well. So it sounds to me like you could use either or.
Okay. Can
wanna
we
go down
use
there?
both or just one or the other?
It's whatever you want to do.
Okay.
Whatever works for you guys.
So there's another spot for registration downstairs as well. We're gonna go take a look at that. So right here, outside the foyer or downstairs, this is what this says. This is where the other registration,
This area is called the gallery.
the gallery, is where registration will take place as well. Give them some kind of idea of how much space they have. Let me see. There we go. Okay.
That's it for meeting space, other than hospitality.
Where is the hospitality room? Can we take a look at that?
Yeah,
Let's do that.
yeah.
This is on the first floor of the Hyatt. These will not be occupied by us, but just so you kind of have an idea of where we are.
I don't know if you want to check in or want to check in.
I have a 15-year-old and a 7-year-old, so I get it.
Grandbabies that watch interview like that too. So I understand. Dee, we're headed up to Waterview. Dee, we're going to Waterview. I have keys. Are you okay with that?
Yes, that's fine. Thank you. Okay, I'll get you picture.
To go up to the hospitality room, here's a mirror, here's this, we're going this way, we're going on the elevator. Is it also on
Sleeping
second?
room tower.
This is called Sleeping Room Tower. Sleeping Room Tower. And just so you guys know, there is no crock pots allowed in that room. There's only snack food and coffee, tea, anything of that nature, pop can be let in that room. Allowed in that room.
No open zone.
I have been here before. I don't remember what this looks like. Yeah.
Oh, I know what it smells like here when it's been closed up.
So we've got a sink, little shelf area.
There's a restroom over here.
There's a restroom over here, just so you know what the amenities looks like. Little bathroom. You have tables,
It's a small closet.
small closet, trash cans, little seating area.
Literally everything in this room, with the exception of the chairs and lamps over there, typically would not be here. So whatever you guys would need in this room, you would tell me and I would have to put it in.
So there you go. So if you guys need anything, if we need more chairs or more tables or situated differently, you would just have to let us know, and I'll let Kay know. We'll work that out. What's back there? What's in that?
It's another room it's nothing.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just a whole other room.
Oh, got you. But we'll be granted access to this room.
Yeah.
Okay.
The other room is, it's a lounge for some of our airline pilots.
Okay. So, here we go. This is this room for the hospitality room. Okay. There's a light up there. All right. Is there anything else that we will have access to or that we
I
need?
think so. It's not as it relates to your event space.
Okay. So that's the event space. That was the hospitality room, and we will talk about other things later. Bye.